Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Tracy and my channel is Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. I'm doing a TJ Maxx haul, and don't look at my crazy hair. Could do a whole video just on that. But anyway, yeah, I went to TJ Maxx, which I try not to do because things fly into my cart. I was having a very sad day, and I used retail therapy, which I knew I was doing, but yeah. Anyway, let's get on to the haul. But first, I had gone into the gas station. I can't remember why. And because they're to be avoided like the plague. But I grabbed these. So I haven't had a Hostess cupcake in like thousands of years because, you know, they don't taste as good as some others. But anyway, this was orange. So gosh, isn't this the thing that just coming out with so many? Now, I'm not sure. Expires by November 20th, but, you know, it didn't come out super pretty. I mean, you know, anyway. I mean, it tastes like a store-bought cupcake, and not the good way. I guess if you really wanted an orange-flavored cupcake, that would do. Just has that, you know, artificial flavor. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna do the trick, but I'm probably not gonna finish them. I'm for sure not gonna buy them again. So, take it as you will. All right, what did I get? All things considered and the amount of pain I was in, I did pretty good. So, do you guys do that? How do you, deal with painful situations, or how do you, I'm gonna cry, and you get like really sad? Like, what do you do besides cry? Be curious to know. I mean, that's the great thing about YouTube is we're all so much alike, more so than we are different. And you see people and they're happy and they look like their life is perfect, which we know is not true. And then, and you feel like you're suffering and there's something wrong with you. And anyway, I'd like to know what you do. Any ideas? So anyway, I'm gonna cry, and I did put makeup on. Anyway, life can be about crying sometimes, right? Cry from laughing, cry from pain. I don't know. Anyway, I'm obsessed, as everyone knows, with these scrunchy things. These are cool because now that my hair is like chopped, the bigger ones are just too much for it. So yeah, I thought these would be perfect. And the colors are just fun. And it was $2.99 in Scoonchy. Is that how you say it? Scoonchy? It's a brand name. You can get them sometimes. I haven't seen anything like that in the Dollar Tree lately. I'd always prefer to pay $1 than $3. But that's the kind of thing that will probably end up at the Dollar Tree. So, okay. Of course, hand soap. I'm not sure what that has. Heck. You know, there's starting to be these weird off-brand hand soaps. But where are the regular hand soaps? I mean, why, like, I don't know, like soft soap, Dial. I mean, I don't know. Even at the Dollar Tree, they always had all kinds of hand soaps. Now they have these unusual, weird name brands, which is fine because soap is soap, as Michelle would say. But just where are they? I don't get it. And by the way, I got 2 things of the Lysol wipes. They don't smell like they normally smell. And I got this Bio, can't think of it now. Bio, I don't know. It's a really good spray. It's a cleanser. It doesn't smell at all like it's gonna kill anything. So I just wonder what the story is. There's a story there, right? Anyway, so this is à la Maison de Provence, wildflowers with olive and argan oils. It's a liquid soap from France for hand and body, traditional milk. So TJ Maxx, so this was like $5 on sale for like $3.99. You can find any really great soaps at TJ Maxx. They have tons and tons of them. And, you know, as again, soap is soap. I don't usually get the stuff that kills the germs that smells good. Because, you know, they say you shouldn't do that. That you need some bacteria to kill off other bacteria. But anyway, yeah, I got this one for my bathroom because I'm almost out. And it's just, I don't know, makes me happy looking at it. I found my new things in age of the viral virus. They had some hand sanitizer, a Kala. This is again TJ Maxx. So they always have different interesting brands. advanced hand sanitizer, moisturizing with aloe vera extract, 70% alcohol, which always they say it was made in Korea. It was on sale for, I think it was like $4 and I got it for $3. They had a whole table of things that have been marked down. But anyway, I like it better when you have to, okay, this one's good. So you do have to take the little thing off. It always makes me feel better. Just do a little bit. So again, something I can, just smells like alcohol. It's like, if all of a sudden like you got these sanitizers and they didn't smell like sanitizers, that's what soap's like. And cleaning supplies. It doesn't smell like normal. Anyway, I see them, I grab them. Because, you know, things are coming. Things haven't left. And more things are coming. So why not have enough, you know? I think no matter what happens going on, I think we're all conscious of wash your hands. You have hand sanitizer. Don't, you know, like if you're eating in the car, at least put hand sanitizer on before you eat something. I think hopefully that won't change. And again, some more masks. So these are 25 for $9.99. I always have to tape them like here because they fog up my glasses, and that means things can get in if things can get out. But anyway, this seemed like a good deal. I haven't, they had a bunch of different kinds. I don't necessarily like the cute ones. I like them, but I don't feel like they work well, and I find I have a hard time breathing. Oh, this is not bad because these are a little bigger. I've been getting them at Giant. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I like them. I've been getting them at Giant, and they're a little short here. So, $35. You know, I don't like wear once and dispose of it. I mean, if I were somewhere maybe sketchy, but I just use them till I feel like my makeup or something else has gone on it. Okay, so I love stationery. Stationery makes me happy. I'm pretty sure my life is even as fabulous as it is sometimes because it's stationery. So, one thing, how cute is this? It was like normally like $5 on sale for 2. You know, you gotta look for the red thing. Those are the best to find at TJ Maxx. But anyway, they're cool. They're index cards. Isn't that neat? And you get a whole bunch. I suppose if you didn't want the lined ones, you could just start from the other side. They're called Town Street Arts, made in Vietnam. Look at this thing coming off. But this is something I would keep notes in. You know, I used to write everything down, and I've kind of gotten away from that. Like with my phone, I snapshot, but I had like 13,000 photos on my phone. So I've been going through and writing down different things that are just sayings or thoughts, just to clear up my phone a little bit. Some I leave because it's just fun when I'm scrolling to come across it. But this leads me to the next thing. This is also, it was $2 from TJ Maxx. It is Row B by Mara Me, which is a great company. But what I loved about it, one, look how cool the paper is. So it's like, you can't see it maybe. It's light green. And you got your little thing here, so you know where you're at, but it lays flat. Now, I love these books, but you have to break the spine to lay flat, and I don't want to fight my notebook if I'm taking notes. So I already started with my great phone decluttered. But here's my first thing. Be obsessively grateful. Be obsessively grateful. So I have tons of these throughout my whole life. I have one that says, eat to fill your stomach, not your heart. So shop for the things you need, not for your heart. Maybe? Anyway. And like movies I want to watch or TED Talks I want to see, or, you know, names I need to look up on the internet. So yeah, like Hey Spirit Podcast. That's Teresa Caputo. You guys should check that out. Like a kind of kitty litter I took a picture of. So yeah, so I'm doing that. It's just something good for me to sit down and have, you know, no distractions. And I think there's something very important for me about writing things down, especially my ADHD brain. It just helps me somehow. So I'm kind of getting back in. I must have, I don't know, 30, 40 books filled with stuff like this. I'm sure they'll end up in the dumpster one day, but not by me. Okay, they had puzzles. I love puzzles. I'm going to start a puzzle. My goal is to get my table cleared off in my kitchen. I'm pretty much there, you know. And I have this really cool Mystery 1000 piece, but I need to, I feel like, kind of work up to it. Like, I'll show you from Walmart. I got a couple 300 puzzles that I love, that I actually love. But this is Gallison. How cute is that? It's just happy. Now the white's a lot, but you know, you got all these different colors, and it says it normally sells for $12. and it was $7.99. They had pretty much just Christmas. I thought one's good because I have others. I think I'll do a big puzzle thing. I love looking at people's puzzles. I can't remember the person's name. I'm going to post it on my, and I have an Instagram, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove. Check that out. There's a woman, she's in, I think, Malaysia. She has this long square counter and she lays her pieces out like perfect. Like I've never seen anything like it. She fascinates me, and she does crazy hard ones too. So yeah, that will be fun, and I will be happy to pass it on. Puzzles should be done. The one thing I saw, and actually on the internet, as one does, so what they do is, I'm just gonna write, they're writing, like, so what's today? I don't know, I'll put it when I finish. But you write your name and like where you are, and the date you finish it, and how many pieces are missing. So then this whole thing can, and then pass it along. So this whole thing, I think that's a cool new tradition to start. So I'm gonna start that. That was in one of my photos. Okay, what else did I get? So this was, I kind of wanted a new backpack. And I didn't feel like looking online because I'm very specific about backpacks when I look online, but I thought, you know what, just go. They didn't have any that I liked, but this little crossbody, now I've been using one from the Dollar Tree, which is really cute, but I don't want to drag a bunch of stuff in stores anymore. So look at this. You get like a pocket, so you can put your phone or whatever, your masks. Then you get a little zipper. And you always, you know, again, there's a tiny little thing. You always want to check all your zippers and, you know, all the findings. On TJ Maxx, you can take back, but you just don't want to hassle with all that over something like that. And then, you know, have all that, which I really haven't been dragging my wallet around. Love all this because I can use this in my cat box. And then, you know, it's got a zipper inside, which I hadn't checked, but that seems like it works. And then pockets, like for phone and stuff, you know. And so this brand is, what is this? Sack Roots, and it's vinyl-ish, so you can clean it, which is important to me. And it's kind of a darker hue, so I thought that, but I love this green, like, that's the kind of couch color I want. If anyone sees that reasonably priced, that's what I want. But let's see what it was. It was originally $48, if you can imagine. And TJ was selling it for $19.99, and I got it for $16. So for that, you know, anyway, I'm gonna convert that today and start using that. Let's see, I have one more stationery thing. I'm really having a hard time deciding, like, have an agenda, and always I'm at work and then I need to make an appointment or something, and then I don't have my agenda. I guess I should learn to do it on my phone, but I haven't yet. Anyway, so this just is 2021. Not cute? I love the color, love the size, and so you get, I love this. I can't live without this. And then it started October. No, it started August, so I could get it now. And I got all kinds of doctors and stuff appointments coming up, kind of randomly spread out, so it'll be good for me to do that. And then it has the day thing. So yeah, it's got two things on it. I just love it. It'll fit in this thing perfectly. So that's important. I have many. I have two. I have one I do for work, and then I have another one. I gotta narrow that down. Okay. So I've been on a coffee thing. And my Keurig broke. It's not even a year old, so I really should call Target and see what they can do about that. But I was reading online. It started making a terrible sound, and the coffee wasn't getting hot. Like, it would go through the motions, but the coffee was weak. So I did some research on Amazon, and when I get that, I will show you guys. It's not a Keurig. It's a different brand. It was cheaper. I think it was, I don't remember. It was one of those Prime things. It was under, I think that one I got was like 78 I paid for, and I think this one was like 65. And the reviews, you know, there were a lot of reviews. They were all good, so it works fine. So I'm gonna try it. So this is, so TJ Maxx again has weird food things and all kinds of stuff and candies. Well, not weird, just not abnormal, just not what you see at the store usually. But this is called Since 1935 Coffee Donut Blend. The cool packaging. I like the coffee ring. Let me see. it says it sells for $7 at the store and it's $4.99 at TJ Maxx. So I got some Mexican coffee from there that was really good. So I'm gonna try that and do a review. And this is called Wake Up Joe. It's funny, it made me think of my friend's husband to give her this box. Wake Up Joe. Wake Up Joe. It's normally $13.50 and I got it for $9.99 and it is 24 cups. So I'll let you know. I've been digging the darker roast, which is fascinating. I think again, the dark roast at Starbucks I don't like. I don't really like Starbucks coffee unless it's like a Frappuccino or something, like a dessert coffee. But the other ones, like I got one from Trader Joe's I love. So I recorded a couple mornings with coffee. So I think I'll put those together and just put them up. But yeah, and it's not, not affiliated with Keurig. So got that. And then I only got one more thing. So this is short. So this is my new motto. This is what I try to, every day since I've been very upset. I try to think about this, like find joy in each day. I could say find grace, starting again, the gratitude journal at night. I think what's interesting about it, and you write down 3 things and write down, not like, I saw a deer. Just say, yeah, I saw a beautiful deer by the side of the road eating. It looked up and looked me in the eyes. Be a little more specific. Like, oh, I love Michelle. It's like, no, I'm so grateful that Michelle checks on me. And when she doesn't hear from me, she makes sure to reach out to me. And that I'm grateful for, So find joy in each day. So I just thought it was happy, and I don't know if I have like space right here. Maybe I'll put it right there. And I'll see it when I come down the stairs because there's yellow. And so anyway, that was my TJ Maxx haul. I did one a while ago and I haven't posted it, so I'm going to do that. I figured out how to do them every day now. Like you can like put them up and then it will release. So just like moving up here in my education of the YouTube. So that's it, guys. This is what I wish for you. Some days are harder than other days. Some days it feels like it's elusive. But those are the days maybe you have to stop and think, okay, what can I find that's joyful? What one thing, tiny? It's not like, I don't know. It doesn't have to be. I think sometimes I think out like really big, and sometimes it's just tiny. Like my mom sends me pennies, and again, having sort of a hard day today. I had knocked something over, which I do quite a bit, but a penny had come out. And it was laying right there. So yeah, that was my joy today. A reminder that I'm not alone because she's with me. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. I hope you make a comment. Please, like, what do you do to find joy in your day? That would be awesome. I'd love to hear that. And like and subscribe and do all the stuff that, takes time, but I hope you do. And I am going to see you again really soon. Bye.